coming up in the red corner, we have Mr. Emmanuel Pandagun fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Fighting for Nook Muay Thai.
Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Emmanuel the Mannylek Tandugan.
Mannylek.
Played basketball in high school. He's fighting Muay Thai. Been doing it for 4 years. He wants to face his biggest fears and be brave. And he trains after work 6 days a week. He's a physical therapist assistant. So great line of work. Know more about the human body and its movements. That'll help a fighter.
Yep. And I'm sure that helps him in his training.
He is 3 and 3, 24 years old, 5'5", 135 pounds was his official weight, guys.
You know, as a kid, he wanted to be a basketball player.
Okay.
But I think he'd be challenged height-wise at 5'5".
That would be tough. That would be tough.
Stephen Dott, fighting out of the American Combat Academy from Pocatello, Idaho. He's a wrestler, also fights MMA and kickboxing. He's been fighting for 2 years and has a record of 2-0.
I don't know if it's hard for me to hear. Did you already say that he was a wrestler? As the wrestler, I would love to say that he wrestled in high school. Wrestling is definitely one of the, if not the best base, not just for combat sports, but for life. I truly believe that. And yeah.
I will say this. Wrestlers have incredible cardio.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is one of the 3 championship matches. This next bout is the 135-pound bantamweight Muay Thai Championship, and it is scheduled for 5 rounds.
First 5-rounder of the night.
Introducing first, coming.
One of these guys is going to want to go home with the belt.
5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, with an official record of 3 wins and 3 losses. Representing the Nak Muay Thai Lao, coming out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Emmanuel Tandugan. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, coming out of the blue corner. He stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 134.8 pounds, with an official record of 2 wins and 0 losses, representing the American Combat Academy, coming out of Pocatello, Idaho, Stephen Dott.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these guys were wrestlers, may I add. So this is about to be an absolute banger, wrestler versus wrestler in Muay Thai.
And
bring on the kicks.
Especially at this weight class. They have a good combination of both power and speed.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. In the red, we have Emmanuel Tandugan versus, in the blue corner, Stephen Dott. I see a massive speed advantage by Emmanuel. Good knockdown. Sweep. Kick for kick.
Oh, nice shot.
Both these guys are playing the scorecards exactly how they want. Emmanuel's looking real fast on those kicks. Not throwing a lot with the paws yet. There we go. Right hand followed by a kick from Emmanuel. Steven is trying to get on the inside. He's definitely shorter, slightly slower, but he knows what he's doing. I think he's got it figured out. He's just pacing himself here, and he's trying to find that opening to get going.
Nook is Emmanuel's a real traditional Muay Thai fighter there. Comes in, just tries to break his opponents apart with power.
And lots of kicks. Lots of kicks.
Powerful kicks.
Lots of kicks.
Really traditional.
Ooh, there's almost let's wrestle. Let's wrestle.
Did you see Steve step outside his leg there and stop that throw?
Emmanuel's moving forward. No, not Emmanuel. Steven moving forward here. Has Emmanuel on the ropes. Showing. Trying to get that active clinch rolling. And that is the bell.
Yeah. That was a really good round. I really liked to see Emmanuel's power there. He really threw hard, devastating kicks. And he also did a good job of checking Steve's kicks and then firing back with a low line kick.
Both guys landed good stuff. As the fight went on, Steven Dopp was starting to get a little bit more comfy, I think, and started landing a little bit more. I do think Emmanuel got the nod on that round. I think he was the faster guy and landed a bunch more kicks. So let's see what we get going into round number 2. Good touch of gloves from both guys.
One of the things I like to see from Steve is he's stepping to the inside and throwing an inside low-level kick. And it does a really good job of that. Has landed multiple ones.
Oh,
nice.
Big head kick landed by Emmanuel. But Steven backing him up. Good combo. Uppercut on the exit. Here we go. Ref splitting him up here. Ooh, big checked kick there. Oh. Emmanuel is starting to land some clean combination, but
nice.
right whenever I think
combination by Steve.
that Steven is starting to slow down, he lands something beautiful. There he goes. Ref breaking him up. Love to see the active clinch go a little bit longer, you know. But it is ref's discretion, you know. That I struggle with that in bare knuckle fighting. Sometimes we don't know how long the clinch can really go.
Yeah.
Both these guys are using it actively. I'd love to see it go a little bit longer. Both guys throwing great combos from the outside as well. Steven may have the reach and speed disadvantage, but he's still finding a way to land these crisp little combos. Good stuff, elbow right up the middle by Steven lands.
See, that was a prime example of what I mean, how he comes in on the inside and catches that inside leg kick.
Huge knees, good clinch both guys. That was a good separation.
Yes. You notice both fighters are going hip to hip, which is a classic way to stop the knee.
Yes.
And so
here we go. We got 10 seconds. I would have loved to see that go with 10 seconds left. It's so hard. Good push kick and an elbow over the top to end the round by Emmanuel. Wow.
that is going to be a hard round to judge right there. That was a really even
Sometimes
round.
body language goes a long way. Emmanuel pulling a page out of King Kai Stewart's book. Hands in the air after every round. Let's go. We got round number 3 coming up. Ring card girls taking the ring card and the belt around the ring.
I really think that Steven was much more active that round.
Much more. 5-round fight, you gotta pace yourself sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. And look at Emmanuel's coach is stretching those legs.
Both guys, good touch of gloves in the center, showing of sportsmanship. Steven with a good feint
Nice
to a
uppercut.
left hand. Wow, both guys throwing here, finding their mark. Big elbow over the top, landing on top of the head from Emmanuel. This is fun, guys.
As Steve's trying to throw, Emmanuel's landing a lot of good knees, inside strikes.
Both gentlemen taking a deep breath before they come in, trying to land their next one. That check left hook got the attention of Mr. Steven. Emmanuel coming forward. He's putting the gas on here. Emmanuel, big sweep from Emmanuel. Very fun.
Sweep.
Muay Thai is a very, very fun sport for the spectators. These guys are throwing. These guys are having fun, leaving it all in the ring. Big right hand connects the mark.
Nice right hand by Steve.
He's moving forward, but he is taking some punishment whenever he's going in there. Some awesome color commentary from the fans in the front row.
You know, one thing I saw Steve do that I don't really like is he dropped his hands and walked back to the center of the ring. You always want to protect yourself.
Protect yourself at all times, because we would hate to see something unfortunate happen and then we have a question. Then everybody's like, oh, this and that.
Steve just landed a nice right hand.
It's a good way to end the round. I would have loved to see that clinch go in the last couple seconds of the round.
These fighters are enjoying this fight. They both know it's a close fight, and they're both, having a good time out there. I think Steve might have pulled that round out.
Me too, especially with the big flurry at the end. And seconds out, we are heading
into round number 4.
Round number 4, where the champions are made. It's a privilege to have rounds 4 and 5. Champions don't say, oh no, my cardio can't make it. We invite it, and that's what both these guys are doing. Great effort by Steven.
Oh,
Looking like we got a slip there. Good call by the ref. Glad that was the correct call there. Steven's starting to mix it up here. He's leaving his head down. I don't love to see that here. Woo! Big head kick just off the mark from Emmanuel. Good elbow clinch strikes, some knees. Ref with the, he's straight up like, it looks like Steven did not like that. We don't like that as well.
I think Steve might have hurt his back or something.
Yeah, we don't really know what the ref was doing there, but you got to make decisions to stop the fights. So you can't take that away from him. Split decision, like rules are rules. You got to stop the fight. He did get that going, so we hope that does not affect the fight. Definitely an interesting. Emmanuel capitalizing off of the obvious pain on Steven's face. Ooh, they're right in front of the camera here. Got thrown outside the ropes. He does not like. Oh, low blow. Second nut shot of the night. We did have that line set at over 3.5. So we're at 2. Be watching your tickets.
I really see Steve
Trying to win this fight.
and he's looking for that shot. He's looking for that money shot.
We're getting the active clinches pulled apart. I don't really understand it. But then again, I'm not a Muay Thai expert, so I'm going to leave it to the ref. I really am just going to leave it to the ref.
Yeah, well, the referee's making split-second decisions.
100%.
And it's easy to second guess, or backseat ref, but backseat ref, but
100%.
Oh,
Big
nice
right hand,
shot.
he found it. Way to end the round, both guys. We're heading to the 5th and final round. I can't put too much. I can't even finish it. Shout out Brian Sosha from the BKFC. 6 times now he's had to say the 5th and final round for my fight, so shout out to him.
Yeah. Both fighters are looking tired. Both fighters have been throwing heavy leather, though, too.
Ghastly Grin coming in saying, bruh, the music has been good tonight.
It has.
We got some colorful commentary live on Twitch if you want to join the action. Have millions.co on. Have the Twitch live commentary on. Drop your comments. Have some fun. Man, I love fight night.
Oh, yeah. And you know something? It's hard to beat Northwest Kickboxing League's card. It's always good fights, well matched.
We got a great catwalk this year. They're leveling up every time, and we are on for the 5th and final round. Both guys meeting in the center, trying to get.
Whoa!
Good sweep. Emmanuel seems more like the I think you might have said this, more traditional.
Yeah.
And Mr. Steve is, he's a brawler. I'm not taking away from his Muay Thai. He's landing great combos, great elbows. It just seems like there's a difference in the technical side of things.
Yes, I agree with that. But I will say this, too, about brawlers. Brawlers can be some of the hardest guys to fight because they're always coming at you. They always want to be inside.
Absolutely.
They're always working to land those big shots. And, some of the worst fights I ever had were brawlers.
I started as a brawler. Now I like the Slick Dog. It's a lot easier. Being Slick Dog's a little bit easier. And that's what we're seeing. It's Slick Dog.
The science of fighting.
It is Slick Dog and Steven versus the technician of Emmanuel. Very curious to see what these judges say after this 5-round fight because it's been neck and neck. Outside the first round.
I absolutely agree with that.
Even the first round, you never know what the judges are going to say.
I'm glad I don't have to judge this fight. Oh, wow. Steve landed a good right hand there.
To end the round. Sometimes it is not how you start, it's how you finish.
Yes.
Oh, and that was the 5th round. So I have another job to do. I'm so excited.
It's over. Finished. 5 rounds. It's a close fight. No, we have 2 more fights. There are 2 more fights to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of tremendous competition, we now get down to the judges' scoring card for a decision. Judge number 1 scores this bout 50-45, red. Judge number 2 scored this bout 50-45, red. And judge number 3 scored this bout 50-45 to the winner via unanimous decision. And new NWKL Bantamweight Muay Thai Champion,
I'm here with your winner and new Northwest Kickboxing League champion, Emmanuel. Walk us through that fight. Like the scorecards you had at 50-45. Sitting on the side, it was a great battle, back and forth. Tell me how you were feeling going into those late rounds.
It's just, I'm kind of speechless right now. Very emotional, to be honest. But my game plan was just, just work on my strongest game. Yeah, it's pretty much kicking. Yeah, and then thank you so much for Johnny over there. Really got me for the game plan and everything. Thank you so much.
So, an emotional win here. Anybody out there special that you would like to thank that helped you get to this pinnacle, because you can't do it alone?
Well, first of all, I want to thank God for giving me the certain encouragement to be here. Thank you my family and friends here in the US and also the Philippines. Salamat kasi inyong magtanan na sa mga Pilipino na tanaw karon. Salamat kayo. And of course, thank you to my coaches and teammates. And this bout really means something special to me just because my gym doesn't have a belt at all. And then this is going to be the first belt that I'll be putting in the gym. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the fans. Thank you so much to the Northwest Kickboxing League for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have a good night.
Your winner and new bantamweight champion, Emmanuel, everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a few announcements here. If you guys are hungry, we have concession stands available. We got Taco City selling tacos and burritos. We also have the Eatery, which is right outside the arena, for hamburgers, hot dogs, french fries, and nachos. Plus, we still have drinks available for beer, sodas, water, and wine. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we now begin the 15-minute intermission.